Winning a Champions League title is apparently worth about 16% more babies, 9 months later, in the counties that cared most. A 2024 systematic review in the journal PeerJ compiled 10 studies from multiple continents. All asked the same question. Do major sporting tournaments change birth rates 9 months later? Often yes, but the way it works is stranger than the joke. Barcelona won the 2009 UEFA Champions League. 9 months later, births in certain counties of Catalonia went up 16%. Not viewership numbers. Actual recorded births. The 2010 FIFA World Cup was Africa's first ever. South Africa even scored the tournament's opening goal. 9 months on, the country recorded over 1,000 extra live births. The proportion of male births rose too. Northern Ireland qualified for the 2016 UEFA Euros for the very first time. They made it to the knockout stages. 9 months later, births in Northern Ireland were up 2%. Japan hosted the 2019 Rugby World Cup, Asia's first ever. Japan also reached the quarterfinals for the first time. 9 months later, the sex ratio at birth shifted in some Japanese prefectures. The theory is that a historic moment triggers a real hormonal response. Mood shifts, testosterone rises, behavior changes. The paper calls what happens next celebratory sexual intercourse. Genuinely the most clinical phrase I have encountered this year. Here is the part that trips people up. Spanish La Liga tracked 14 seasons. When the most popular local team unexpectedly lost, births fell low 0.8% 9 months later. Unexpected wins? No significant effect on births, only losses moved the number, and the researchers could not fully explain the asymmetry. Context matters enormously. France won the 1998 World Cup at home, no baby boom 9 months later. They had hosted before, the novelty was gone. Iceland's supposed 2016 Euros baby boom was all over the media for weeks. The researchers checked the birth data, found nothing at all, and published a separate paper to debunk it. These are ecological studies, population-level patterns, not individual tracking. They show association, not causation. But the same pattern across football, rugby, American football, 3 continents, and 6 decades of records. Hard to dismiss. One more thing, the Olympics show none of this effect. Single sport tournaments with one decisive moment seem to concentrate collective emotion. Multi-sport events spread attention across dozens of disciplines, and the effect disappears. If that changed how you think about match day, share it with whoever suffers most when their team loses. I'm your good enough bloke. See you next time.